Yeah. Listen. I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Casamigo night, baby. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend a dime, baby. Hey, we gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Heat of your ignition, got to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go half on it, baby girl. I hear your body calling. Yeah. So won't you move your body like a snake, ma? I want that throya on me when you slow wine. Feeling on your booty, your booty. Come to my hotel, let's make a move. I made some dinner reservations. We about to kick it. We getting litty. Pockets full of 150. Told her that it's levels to it, girl. I'm different. I don't mind spinning. It ain't never trigger. As long as she switching positions, I'm with it. Tell her to eat it, she don't get offended. Sit up her over and eat it ridiculous. By the next morning, I bought her a Fendi. Gave her a Fendi, told her get with me. She gon' reciprocate the same energy. I do for her, she do for me. We get wild like a zoo. I done took a hit of your sex weed. Now I'm high off of you. Girl, I'm crazy over you. I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Casamigo night, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend a dime, baby. We gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Heat of your ignition, about to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go half on it, baby girl. I hear your body calling. Your body calling me.
You are now listening to Riot Radio. Let's do squad.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Monday. It is 11:03, and that means that it is time for Riot Radio. And as you see, I am sitting here by myself because the quote-unquote Fat Mac is also a late motherfucker, and he just walked the fuck in. I'll be Pam with your late ass.
Pam.
Whatever. With your late ass. Anyway.
Doesn't matter.
I just turned the mics on too. So you lucky. I just turned
Man,
the
fuck
mics
all
on.
that. These no driving ass motherfuckers out here on the bitch for. Why is it 4 accidents from 147 to 130?
Because it's raining and motherfuckers
And
can't
then
drive.
a motherfucker just spent out right here on 79th exit. Just spent out right in front of me. So I stopped, just let them dummies do what they do. And this bitch hops out in the middle of the expressway. Like, why the fuck would you do some dumb shit like that? There's trucks, cars flying past your stupid ass. You just gonna stand there in the middle of the road like, damn, I just crashed. Like, yo, stupid, goofy, dumbass.
Because this is
crumble
Chicago.
cookie smelling motherfucker.
Because this is Chicago. So, thank
Jeez,
you
and
all
these
for...
raggedy ass cars, too. They cars raggedy as hell. I ain't never seen a raggedy... I'm sorry.
Can we start the show? Okay. Anyway, like I said, it's Thursday. It is past
It's
11.
not Thursday.
Damn it. See, because I said Monday the first time. Anyway, it's Monday. It's past 11 o'clock. So you know it's time for fucking Riot Radio. Okay? There
and
we
it's
are.
been a fucking riot getting to this bitch.
It's been a riot all fucking day long.
I'm gonna tell you what the riot was. That motherfucking meet and greet on Saturday, boy. That motherfucking mimosas had me.
The meet and greet
I
was...
had to leave.
The meet and greet was banging. I was decent by the time I got the fuck up out of there. It was pretty nice.
You welcome.
I'm welcome. What you? Oh yeah, because he paid for my mimosas. I was sure gonna be like, what the hell did you do? Like, hey, thank you.
I ain't need to be the only. I ain't need to be the
I'll
only
say
drunk
thank
motherfucker.
you. You wasn't. You was not. I'll say thank you for that because you did pay for my mimosas. Yes, you did. So thank you very much. That's the first time y'all ever hear me say that shit on air.
Probably the first and last with her little ugly ass.
That ass, I am never being appreciative of him for anything. Fuck him.
Glass.
Anyway, so tonight's topic is the Black family. What makes the Black family run?
What?
What, who, when, where, why. So we are going to talk about the dynamics of the Black family, what the culture presents as what the
Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You better mute that fucking phone.
That was my fault. Because I
we-
posted something totally different today, and I got a fucking crazy response.
Yeah, it was like because we both posed different questions.
Yeah.
You posed
What is
the state of the Black family? And I posed how does the culture affect the Black family?
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad we got two different perspectives of this.
Yeah, we got two different outlooks on it. There's been very, very different variations.
Your socks banging, sister girl. I see you over there.
We got two very different perceptions of those answers. Is that what I'm trying to say? We got two very different answers. So it's been a lot. Yeah, make sure that door locked. It's been a lot going on today. I was just finna say that.
You see me?
He's so fucking ghetto. If y'all can see in the back, right there, you see it? It's over there. Yeah, that's me on a banner with that nigga. That is the new Riot Radio banner that was presented for the first time at the meet and greet Saturday.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's on Riot, that's on Support District Radio, My Radio Chicago. Shout out to all of them who showed up. Millie B seemed like she a cool person.
Millie P.
Millie P. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Millie P. The pimp. You hear me?
Make sure you watch it, Millie P's Playground.
Yes, make sure you
Every
watch
day,
it.
every afternoon.
I still think we the coldest niggas alive though, because we got the late night show. Don't nobody want to be up with us late at night.
Not nobody, but I feel like after Saturday and a lot of people talking to us, we're gonna get a lot more motherfuckers listening to us
Man,
in the middle of the night. Cause Saturday, I ain't even gonna lie, like Blizz kept trying to put us on the spot on Saturday, but I
don't know
kept
why.
holding my fucking own because you're not gonna play with me.
I don't know why he was trying to put us on the spot though. I was quiet trying to peep the scene.
He called us the odd couple.
Oh my god.
I heard that shit. He called us the odd couple.
Yeah, your new name Uncle Freddie, because you always trying to do some shit.
Who the fuck is Uncle Freddie?
Shy Blizz.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
You thought you was Uncle Freddie.
I know the fuck you was
about
talking
you?
about. I'm like, I'm not a fucking uncle. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, so, how's your week been?
My
Well,
week
your
was good.
weekend.
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
Mhm.
Little dude who performed,
Mhm.
I forget his name, start with a T. Fuck, I'm bad with names.
He is very bad with names.
But he was cold. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Little dude is coming on 24th.
Oh, yeah.
He was nice. His shit was nice.
Yeah, we networked a lot. I had him play secretary because he took everybody's information, and
Yeah, fuck
he
you
made
for that.
all the appointments and everything. I just got drunk and talked on the mic. That's all I did.
There was a lot of performances that I really like. I like the R&B singer.
I like the emo rapper guy.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
I
good.
bet. Yeah, I bet. What's his name? Nate the Great.
I think so.
Next up, Nate.
Next up, Nate. Yeah,
Next
he
up,
was
Nate.
he was good. I
The
like
only reason
him.
I knew his name because the way he put the next up Nate, because he put Nate 8. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, emo rapper, my man started off on his knee. His OG was up there supporting him to the T. You hear me?
Hey, as she should.
And the other dude, other Trek, I think his name was Treek.
Something like that.
I'm gonna look his name up on Instagram.
I was drunk, so don't charge it to my heart. Okay.
Please don't charge
I
it
was
to my heart.
also very high, so don't charge it to.
They was making me all types of mimosas and bartenders. Oh my god, that little chocolate thing that was at that motherfucker.
She thought that me and you was in a fucking relationship. I don't know why.
I had to tell her no.
I definitely
Don't
had to
give her
tell
what
her
I get.
no, hell no. Well, one, I was gonna get a motherfucking mimosa. I don't give a fuck what you was talking about, but ain't no way in hell that we
Hey,
was gonna be
Purple
in a
Haze.
fucking relationship. What up, B?
Hey, Purple Haze, I love you, girl.
She was fucked up Saturday too.
Yes, she was. I love her.
And then we left and went to a block party and got more fucked up.
You should have called me.
You wasn't invited.
Man, fuck you too, cuz. You see how she do me, y'all? You see how she do me?
This was a sisters only block party, and your ass wasn't invited.
But I can tell you this much: there's been so much going on in the news and the world. We had a guy on 18th Street the other night, shot and killed in the middle of the street. Motherfucker just pulled up, blew him down real quick. No homo. You know what I'm saying? Did that to him. Then you got, goddamn, the presidential race coming up next year.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? So they really getting down on that. The price of oil is going up. You know
Of
what I'm
course it
saying?
is.
The barrels are cheap, but oil is up. You see what I'm saying?
Because they don't want to ship that shit to America.
No, it ain't the fact they don't want to ship it to America. They just don't want our money no more. That's the problem. Please
Yeah,
check
that's
your
the
birth
thing. They
certificates.
don't want to fuck with us no more.
Please check your birth certificates. You know what I'm saying? Your birth certificate is actually a cash bond.
Yeah, that's how you go sovereign.
Man, go sovereign like a motherfucker. Because
Actually, for a few years now, I've been looking into going sovereign.
man, but when you go sovereign, that means you have like
You have no American rights. Like, you don't have no right to police. You don't have no right to like the fire department. You don't have no right to shit like that.
yeah, you just you're a
You
sovereign
out here on
citizen.
your own.
Yeah, true story.
But honestly, I don't see how that's so bad.
You on your own anyway.
Yeah, if I'm completely honest with you, I don't find that to be a bad thing.
Shout out to our new superintendent too, man. Yes, sir. Brandon Johnson did like the best thing in appointing this guy. He's from Inglewood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get his name. I'm sorry. I know his nickname.
This nigga know everybody. You got it.
Huh?
You supposed to be looking for the name.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for
I mean,
it.
because you stopped talking, so then it was a lot of dead air. Can't have dead air. You know that.
I know that.
But yet you keep talking and you stop talking and keep
So Larry
texting.
Snelling is our new top cop, and he is A1 to the fullest. Grew up in Inglewood, Chicago. He knows the streets of Chicago. Thank you, Brandon Johnson.
Thank you,
know what I'm
Brandon Johnson.
saying? That's the man of Chicago.
I know.
You don't like him, huh?
I don't really care.
Why not?
Why don't I care?
Yeah.
Right now because I have a headache. So that's like the main reason
Come
why I don't
on,
give a fuck
fam.
right now.
Come on, fam. You got to get with these Chicago politics. They're going to help you in the long run.
I'm getting the fuck out of Chicago.
Where you
So
going to go?
I told him to be a turtle.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna be a turtle.
Excuse me?
I'm going to buy me a fucking mobile home and I'm going to travel with my house on my back like a turtle.
How you going to do that with kids?
What are you talking about? You ain't never seen these new mobile homes, my nigga? They got bunk beds in them.
I'm saying with school and everything like that.
Homeschooling.
You smart, but you ain't that motherfucking smart.
What are you talking about? They have the shit where your kid get on the laptop and the teacher is on the laptop on the other end talking to them and teaching them at the same damn time.
For real?
Yes.
They have that?
Yes.
Why they ain't have that when I was in school?
I don't know because they didn't like you. Hey.
No, technology wasn't this motherfucker.
Yeah, technology wasn't as good as it is now, but they can definitely sit and FaceTime with the teacher while they teaching them shit on the. It's just like fucking COVID, how they did the shit during COVID.
Everybody always talk about COVID.
Well, that's how the fuck they did it, and that's how the fuck I'm finna homeschool my kids because I'm finna be a turtle.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And as soon as I save up enough money, I'm gonna save up for my mobile home to get shipped overseas, and I'm gonna be a turtle over in Europe some fucking well.
Good job, Larry.
Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
I'm happy for you.
But what's gonna happen right now, at this very moment, is we're gonna take a music break. So this is Riot Radio, my radio Chicago. It's more the radio, y'all.
Mubs got beats. Double up, fuego. Yeah. Fuego. Yeah. Look up in that mirror, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Look up in the mirror, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Look up in the mirror, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Look up in the mirror, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Smoke about that sunroof like a chimney. No more bands in my pocket, it sound like a symphony. 60 shit, I just went and had breakfast at Tiffany's. Make a wish, sunrise strong, they make me have epiphanies. Only run with those who got your back, man, I told you. Don't leave crib unless you got the strap, man, I told you. Run down on you quick without the mask, I done told you. No gang here, we coming through the bag, bitch, I told you. I don't play the game with niggas who don't know my lingo. Only drinking water, not no double plus, just single. Say I got the wave, not a square, I'm like a Pringle. Now I'm drumming on the booty, baby, call me Ringo. Look up in that mirror, I feel good, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Look up in the mirror, I feel good, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Look up in the mirror, I feel good, I feel great. Check me in for breakfast, I had champagne and steak. Chubby nigga probably grab a handful of grapes. This world gone mad, on my boxes is an 8-way. Take a break, go behind my crib and hop up in the lake. That's not fake, I just do a couple things they wanna hate. On the lake with it, got a couple bitches on the way. Only trade, one for me and each of them gang family. Don't worry about me and my girl right now, we gon' share one. Hit her from the back and put it in her mouth. And one, you hit triple doubles with the ease. I told her share one. Jay, I hit them all up for the trees. I told her that's just seen the baby. She flew straight in from New Orleans. Got a message from a friend. She want me down in Georgia. Shots out, nigga. Got a couple friends from across the border. Drive them in, I plug you in, and they gon' take your order. Let's not play. My girl smoke too much. We real quick fast. Slip the thing. When she walk past, you gon' get that whiplash. Gallons of the water working on me like it's Sliffest. I hate me if I was you two with your little hate bitch. Yeah. Look up in that mirror, I feel good, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Look up in the mirror, I feel good, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Look up in the mirror, I feel good, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Look up in the mirror, I feel good, I feel good. Take my time, rolling up my woods, all these woods, yeah. Double up, fuego. So much hate they throw my way. Can't let folks eat up my plate. Can't let my day go to waste. It's all about me, fuck what they say. Bitch, I'm a big dog in this race. Better put a big dog on my name. Low putting big forks in the game. Also stand tall. If I'm dead wrong, I'ma fuck the game till I can't. Gotta just relish the fact I play with the pack. Ain't nobody hold me back. Bitch, I'm ahead of the track. Ahead of the fat life. 50 make 'em pay me back. Used to be a little strap for the cash. Leaving that bro shit in the past. I just wanna hit the gas and go fast. My money stretched out, make it last. Going back bro, really making me laugh. Money piled up, really making them mad. Why I do good? Oh, that's too bad. Like my CeeLo, love my sweat. Niggas love the hoes I had. Good luck, bro, y'all don't even look bad. Good luck, bro, y'all don't even look bad. I'm just flexing all of my bag, right or wrong, good or bad. Also, shout out Lucky Smash. Back to back, bro, why you mad? Fuck all that don't make me laugh. Fuck all that don't make me laugh. Fuck all that don't make me laugh. Should I split? Should I dash? Should I flick? Should I flash? Better not glitch, better not clash. What you with? Good or bad? And that's what you get no pass. I can see the snakes in the grass. Show my true colors to the mask. Show my true face to the man. Either do good, do bad. Fuck niggas can't get no pass. Niggas rap me, they dash me, they wanna get high with me. If a bitch don't want me hurt no more, they bitch got tabs me. I got locked up with my partner's treachery, that's all I see. Blicked up, gotta get me a ski. Pissed up, I put that nigga to sleep. Bad luck, you should've never met me. Precious fuck, I only get what I need. Hit it once, I dare that nigga to breathe. Send him in the winter check that I need. You in the rental, can't get out your lease. Dick suckers, what he got on his knees. Off the wrist, ain't bro no more. I'm so high, can't go back low. Good up, bad, can't break my focus. I'm so serious, ain't no joking. Low so loud, but yet I'm smoking. Dick so long, I got out choking. I do better on my own. I do better on my own. Out of my face, holding me alone. Out of my face, leave me alone. Out of my face, better leave me alone. Out of my face, leave me alone. Get out of my face and leave me alone. I'm going hard, I'm going in strong. I'm going hard, I'm going in long. Yeah, you know my money long. Money hard, can't go back home. Can't go back broke no more. Can't go back broke no more. They throw my way. Can't let folks get out my plate. can't let my day go to waste. It's all about me, but what they say. Bitch, I'm a big dog in this race. Better put a big dog on my name. Low putting big forks in the game. Also scared tall. If I'm dead wrong, I'm a fucking game till I can't. Gotta just relish the fact. I play with a pack, ain't nobody hold me back. Bitch, I'm ahead of the trap, ahead of the fat. Like 50 make them pay me back. Used to be a little strap for the cash. Leaving that broke shit in the past. I don't wanna hit the gas and go fast.
Excuse me, Miss Lady. Are you misunderstood? Yeah, you told me some things that I did not know, but you tried to make me understand it too. But tell me something good, if it ain't nothing good. So you say it's not enough for me and you, cause it's misunderstood. It take a minute just to be understood. I take my feelings and I roll it in woods, and I smoke it up at times. Yeah, she know good, but that's the both of us. Why now when it's misunderstood? I got emotions trying to figure shit out. Misunderstood what you crying about, cause it's nothing about you. And I was trying to figure it out, and I was trying to figure you out. And now that I figured it out, it was all about you, baby. You the misunderstood lady. Excuse me, Miss Lady. Are you misunderstood? Yeah, you told me some things that I did not know, but you tried to make me understand it too. But tell me something good, if it ain't nothing good. So you say it's not enough for me and you, cause it's misunderstood. Excuse me, Miss Lady. Are you misunderstood? Yeah, you told me some things that I did not know, but you tried to make me understand it too. But tell me something good, if it ain't nothing good. So you say it's not enough for me and you, cause it's misunderstood.
Clips, nigga. Wheezy gang, greasy gang, shit. All in the Eastwood, let's get it, man. Just made a play for 15K and you ain't even know that. Tunnel vision to that paper, bitch, I feel like Kodak. Pass the seat in my new beat, that's where my CEO hoe at. That little bridge you made this year in 1 week, bitch, I blow that. We don't play with rappers, had them killers, where your show at. We don't play with nobody, had them killers, where your dough at. All these bands on me right now, little nigga, where your dough at. I'ma leave the crib with money and I'ma bring some more.
So then hold it, shut up, bitch, and keep my dick in your mouth. Ran up 100,000 before I moved out the house. Took my cousin out the gutter, told her sleep on the couch. Protect my auntie and my mother, damn it, I love her. I done leveled up on hoes, can't fuck broke bitches, oh no. My circle solid, bitch, it ain't no flash. Flood the spot with goblins, the bitch I fuck on tropic. I'm gon' touch some money, fuck being a trendy topic. I stuffed it in my pocket. Wealthy man said, bitch, but I'm right from the bottom. 35th at Lawless. I ain't 21, but your hoe gon' get slaughtered. This drip ain't out the stove, ho, I got it out the closet. 15K on clothes,
made a play for 15K and you ain't even know that. Tunnel vision to that paper, bitch, I feel like Kodak. Pass the seat in my new beat, that's where my CEO hoe at. That little bridge you made this year in 1 week, bitch, I blow that. We don't play with rappers, had them killers, where your show at. We don't play with nobody, had them killers, where your dough at. All these bands on me right now, little nigga, where your dough at. I'ma leave the crib with money and I'ma bring some more back. I just sent the text to yo bitch, asked her where her throat at. I'm not a rapper, so everything I'm doing right now before rap. You the type to get caught for a misdemeanor and go rap. I'm the type to spin your block, just me, myself, and 4 straps. I'm that nigga, and you know that, been that since a youngin'. I get money, y'all fuck bitches like that shit ain't nothing. Finesse the nigga out some pounds, just know that shit ain't coming. We chase the nigga out this town, left with his kids and women. We don't play, stacking all these chips like Frito-Lay, yeah. We gon' spray, I got all shooters, we don't lay up. Movie clip, nigga, just for acting like you faked up. Betty Crocker, nigga, Duncan Hines, get your cake up. Just made a play for 15K and you ain't even know that. Tunnel vision to that paper, bitch, I feel like Kodak. Pass the seat in my new V, that's where you might see your whole ass. That little bridge you made this year in 1 week, bitch, I blow that. We don't play with rappers, had them killers, where your show at. We don't play with nobody, had them killers, where your dough at. All these bands on me right now, little nigga, where your dough at. I'ma leave the crib with money and I'ma bring some more back.
You are now listening to Riot Radio. That'll do.
Just do it, squad.
Weave, bitch, weave.
I hate flies.
Me too. I
All
swear
that
to
buzzing
God.
and shit.
But that was my nigga Ski. You know what I'm saying? From Chi to North Carolina, back to the Chi, back to North Carolina. My boy Ski. Where your hoe at?
That was the name of the song.
And where your hoe at?
I don't have any of those, unfortunately.
And you need to get your weight up, cuz.
I don't feel like being bothered with nobody else's fucking children. Anyway, that brings us to today's topic. The black family.
And I actually got a lot of comments on this shit today. That's the crazy thing.
So you want to start with yours?
No, you can start with yours. Because you know it take me a long time to read because I ain't got it all.
Do you want to pull yours up and then I just read them for
No,
you?
I'm gonna read my own shit. I can read. I'm just talking shit.
Nah,
I'm trying to make me
you-
seem like I'm goofy, dude.
Sir, I used to hate in 8th grade when we would have to do reading aloud because when she would call his name, it would take him so fucking long to read a fucking paragraph, bro. That shit used to blow me every fucking time.
Get the fuck out of here. No, it didn't.
It did.
It didn't.
It did.
Motherfucking mama.
Take your ass for fucking ever to read some shit.
No, it
that shit used to blow the fuck out of me.
Well, I like to read my words before I say them, so therefore.
He's slow. Well, I'll go first then since you're you. Where's my thing? Okay. So I have Steven Hendricks. What up, Stevie? He says definitely is
Stevie?
Stevie.
Stevie?
Yes. I only know one Stevie. Anyway, definitely is. It has been.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh my God. You gonna let me read the comment?
The Muffin Man.
Shut your ass. Anyway, definitely is. It has put unreasonable expectations on too many things. There is already enough work against the black family as it is. So my question on my page was, is the culture affecting the black family? So that was my question.
Mm-hmm.
And he says it definitely is. It is putting too much expectations on the black family.
Expectations.
Yes, unreasonable expectations.
I feel that.
Shout out Pep. He commented on Snapchat.
Oh my God.
He
Please don't be too
said
long-winded.
Jim Crow affected the black family, which in turn
no.
affected the culture. Our culture is just a byproduct of what has happened to the black household generations prior.
I don't think so. But okay. But good answer, Pep. I feel you.
So those are a couple of insights that we had. I had another one from a listener that listens pretty frequently, Dimitri, but I'm gonna read parts of it.
Why? Because he got a big one?
Man, I'm
Pause.
talking about
Pause. Big time pause.
Buddy went in like
Yeah.
Buddy went in like
Man, say that shit for later.
Yeah, this one is.
He tweet, but in the gist of it, what he saying?
In the gist, the first part says, "Yep, it's still going on till this very day. It is even increased in great many parts in the U.S." Oh wait, no, that's something else. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
He just said yeah at first, and I was like, okay, but yeah, what? Like, explain that shit. Just yeah. And he was like, bling bling, ching ching makes dysfunctional black families, white families, Latina families, everybody's families. Money destroys everything. I can go 300% deeper on this shit. Then I'm busy explaining for hours.
And then
Basically, and then he explained for hours. Basically, we live in a sick, vile, degenerative world. Degenerative culture full of toxicity everywhere. And it's getting worse every year. People are lost. So we lose ourselves in toxicity. And that kills and destroys everything. So that's pretty much the gist.
Oh, wow.
And then he went into drugs and rock and roll. And
Why
bad
does he always
bitches
go
and
left?
the Kim Kardashians and how drinking and smoking is fucking up the world.
How did he always goes left. He be good at
take
first,
that shit
and then he
to-
goes left.
Hey, Dimitri, shout out you, bro.
Yeah, 'cause you wild hunters, my guy.
He said it's gonna be World War III in 30 to 40 years. And by
Faster than that.
21,000, the world ends due to climate crisis.
All right, he one of those.
I don't know.
Oh, he got me speechless.
I'm
But-
just saying
Thank
that
you, Dimitri.
is Dimitri's insight on the.
Something is wrong with you, my boy.
I didn't say.
He has a real problem.
Did you really turn my instrumental down?
Yes,
This nigga.
he had to hear that. Because he just goes in the left field every time.
This nigga.
That's wild. Hey, I love all his answers though because
I
it's
do, 'cause
it's
they
a
be-
crazy,
They be insightful and they take
and then turn to straight Illuminati shit.
they take views in a way that stop because you fucking up my levels. Anyway, they take
Man,
the
Fuck that instrumental.
views. They take the viewpoints into ways that I would not have looked.
That's
at
like
them.
him talking about pregnancy, and then he go off into some more other shit like, you know, kangaroos.
Nigga, you gonna make us lose a motherfucking listener listening to your ass.
But I love Dimitri though. He know I do. Everybody on this show knows I talk shit. Period.
That's all you do, period.
Jesus Christ. Hence the name.
Anyway, and
Who was
so
that?
Brittany,
No.
yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
She says having stable housing and structural stability makes the black family run. Being a single mother and having to make sacrifices that times can't give back just to ensure that you and your kids that time can't give back just to ensure
about
that
that
you and
shit
your
about me
kids are
reading.
making it, and that's barely enough for you. That's barely enough unless you're working multiple jobs with no time for yourself, let alone your kids. It would be nice to have two parent households, but it doesn't always work out that way.
The abuse.
Because you be talking shit. No, the only
Okay.
way to get you to shut up is to put hands on you.
Never cared. Never cared.
And that's why you get abused.
Okay. So check this out. So the question I asked today on Facebook was, what is the state of the black family?
Mm-hmm.
Forrest Flowers told me shambles.
Okay.
Swazi George say shambles.
That's two shambles. You should have
Rashawn
asked them to
said- look-
explain why shambles.
Listen, Rashawn says healing and elevating.
Okay.
No, healing and evolving. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Pauline Jones says state of emergency.
Okay.
I got another person, Al Ferguson. That's my cousin. I love him to death too. He said that's something to be considered on a case-to-case basis.
Okay. I can agree with that one.
All right. So listen to this shit.
Mm.
So Deontay Adams, right?
Talking to the mic.
AKA Billy D,
Mm-hmm.
says not good. 88% of blacks have a high school diploma. 26% of blacks have a bachelor's degree. Prior to 1968, 13% of our children are born out of wedlock. Now 70% of our children are born out of wedlock. There's a 91% your second child will be by someone else. In 2014, African Americans constituted 2.3 million, or 34% of the total 6.8 million correctional population. African Americans are incarcerated at more than 5 times the rate of whites.
Mm-hmm.
We're out here wilding. We have to do better. My favorite listener, Dion, who chimed in on a couple of our relationship segments that you didn't like too much.
I mean, I don't. If he a friend of yours, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like him. But okay.
He says, "Stupid." We all know that. We know all that against us. Also know how to combat those things. Yet we still choose to be stupid. Division amongst ourselves inside the crib makes it easier for us to die outside of it.
Okay.
That was crazy to me. But first, Deontay hit home because I had a grandmother. You knew my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Her education went as far as 5th grade. She was married.
Mm-hmm.
More than once, I'm not gonna lie. My great grandmother was married. She had 15 kids by the same man.
Too many damn kids.
2 sets of twins.
Too many damn kids.
My grandmother had 7 kids.
Too many damn kids.
So on and so forth. My mother did go to college. I think she got an associate's. That's a 2-year degree.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple uncles that went to school, got bachelors in. I got an uncle got a bachelor's in radio broadcasting. Lamont.
Oh, okay.
Never knew that, did you?
Nope, I didn't know what he did. I ain't gonna lie, I just thought he worked for CTA. I ain't know what he did.
So he got a bachelor's in radio broadcasting. Also, he was
Shout out my almost uncle.
Yeah, he was a DJ also. That's why he got the name DJ Lamont What's Up Jackson.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know
I
that?
just knew his
DJ
name.
for years.
Didn't know none of that.
102.7 actually did a couple of his mixes. Lil Jon was like his best buddy.
Oh,
DJ Lil Jon. So, with that being said, when it got down to me and my brother's generation, me and our generation, me and your generation, did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you finish?
Yes.
What you got?
I have my associate in media broadcasting.
Oh, good job, Larry. I didn't know that. Damn.
Why? How do you think I started with this?
I did like 2 semesters in college. Like maybe one almost, like 1.5.
Oh, okay. So Mark, it says Mark Jones, but I thought they said Mike Jones at first. Mark Jones on Facebook says, "The end of the world will be very soon. I pray to our Lord Jesus Christ. Let the sin burn. It's time. It's been time. My people who believe in Jesus shall not perish." Okay. I don't know if that's the whole comment because like StreamYard only showed me so much shit. So we're going to go on Facebook and see what he really said. You see what I'm saying?
Can I say something? Can I say something about that Jesus stuff?
Sir, you brought these weirdos to our page with your bullshit. So don't start with me. I say that every week, so don't act like I don't. Anyway.
My auntie just said, why you think college is important? Because it's not. Guess what? I don't think college is important either.
I didn't think college was important. I thought it was a waste of my goddamn time and my money.
It's a piece of paper that you get, that you pay thousands and thousands of dollars for, that you work to go and try to pay back.
It's another fucking indoctrination.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the Jesus was the last part of his comment.
Okay.
I thought there was more to it.
I don't know if you've seen the Eddie Griffin stand-up. That's the only reason I'm laughing.
Mm-mm.
Because he made references to Jesus walking on water.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, how you walk on water and do all this, and you could have stopped 3 nails. Like, he was going, they say, oh, you going to hell. You're like,
you going anyway, it don't matter.
He say, how you know?
Hell.
Talking about some, how you know?
Who told you shit?
Who told you all going to hell? You know what I mean?
He came down and told you, he ain't tell me shit.
Eddie Griffin's so damn funny. He said Adam and Eve had 2 kids, which was 2 boys, and then they had kids. He said, how? They were the first 2 motherfuckers. Do you hear me? And then he said, what did he say? Well, Jesus' mom probably cool as hell. Talk about some, Jesus, go ahead and take a bath. Don't be in there walking on your water. And then he's like, you know what I'm saying?
In the bathtub.
He said Jesus is the reason motherfuckers invented showers.
Dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Please, Mark Jones, don't condemn us to hell because of this nigga. He is over here having him a good little chuckle too. He done knocked the phone over and shit. Anyway,
he said Jesus is the reason niggas invented showers. Nigga be tap dancing on his bathwater.
anyway, this nigga. I think he the one smoked today and not me. Cause he is over here.
He said the nigga was tap dancing on his bathwater.
Your ass is tripping.
He said he could take one piece of bread, feed 1,000 people. He could tap dance on his bathwater, but he could have stopped 3 nails.
Mark Jones says, Reverend Jesse Jackson, I have a dream will be for pause. Wait a minute. Jesse Jackson didn't write I Have a Dream. Martin Luther King Jr. did. He says, Reverend Jesse Jackson, I have a dream will be fulfilled. That's wrong. I have heard the cries of the people. Malcolm X, who was a man of God. We sent many. They killed them. So the Father come himself.
Oh.
One,
Shut up. Shut up. Don't you say nothing.
Malcolm X was a Muslim, right?
Guess what?
No, answer my question.
Yeah.
Malcolm X was okay. They don't believe in the Christian God.
They don't, as Muhammad.
Yeah. So, and
he said
Jesse Jackson didn't write I Have a Dream. You see what I'm saying?
Martin Luther King did.
Martin Luther King wrote that. You got your history.
We get tired of that nigga there.
You
see Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Mark Jones.
You see Reverend. And listen, this is the views of Motormouth Jones and not the views of Support District Radio, My Radio Chicago.
Or Riot Radio.
Or Riot Radio. I'm on Riot Radio. So
hey, you don't speak what the fuck I feel. What you talking about?
But I'm gonna say this. My good man.
Kitty said, huh?
Take that chip.
That's literally all the comment says, huh?
That nigga said Jesus was tap dancing on his bathwater.
Y'all, it's gonna be one of them shows. So it's gonna be one of them damn shows.
This dude, Mark Jones said that. Goddamn.
I'm trying to figure out where he got Jesse Jackson wrote I Had a Dream. That is common Black history. They teach you that every February.
Man, forget that, man.
Every February for the last 30 years, they done taught you that.
I know next year they better give me Juneteenth off. I'm gonna raise hell.
I'm taking Juneteenth off. I don't care what they talking about. I'm taking Juneteenth off and the 4th of July. What you talking about? Anyway,
we ain't independent.
I'm independent.
We ain't independent. Is that Brittany on there? That's Purple Haze.
Right now, we are going to take
Purple Haze. You hate me? Leave it in the comments.
This motherfucker. Shut up. We are going to take another music break because I have a headache.
She ready to bail. She ready to bail out. She'll never bail out for me.
I'm doing it because I love my show. I love my craft, and I love you guys that watch every week. But fuck him. He gonna suffer right along with me. Riot Radio, My Radio Chicago.
Be cool with that quick weave hair. Go ahead.
Quick weave, nigga. Do I have to show you that?
No, I said quick weave hair.
Anyway.
I shave your shit off and sell this shit as a bundle.
Fuck you will. Anyway, My Radio Chicago. It's Morning Radio.
DNA, they can't fuck with us. DNA, they can't fuck with us. DNA, they can't fuck with us.
Nigga, we made
DNA, they can't fuck with us. 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 Big Chief, CEO, King Tut, God Flow. I line my ducks up in a row. Came a long way from the cornerstone. You ain't fucking bitch, then you gotta go. Not too many bitches tell me no. I was running around with a fofo. Long nose like Pinocchio. With this rap shit, I'm a different creature. Black hoodie, Grim Reaper. Went out of town, then I got it cheaper. Breaking Bad, playing with the beakers. A lot of mixing, shape shifting, Planet Fitness, weightlifting. RTI, Chris Paul the beat, then I slam that bitch like I'm Blake Griffin. I ain't tripping, niggas, bitches, don't nobody fuck with my kitchen. Counting money while my palm itching. A lot of niggas rapping, but I talk different. Listen up, I swear to God, he ain't getting up. A lot of blood, what he spitting up. He tried to run, but wasn't quick enough. He's stiffing up. Can you smell it? I took an oath, so I can't tell it. DNA scream when you yell it. Say it's my pussy, then bitch sell it. Outcall, started small. We did all this shit without y'all. Stop hating, nigga, let me ball. It's been some gun, I ain't trying to brawl. Look, Paul, you see I did it. Kept going, they all quit it. All original, no gimmicks. No limit. Bullets flying Southwest Spirit. Money talk, let me hear it. Bad bitches jumping around cheering. $100,000, what we steering? Who we fearing?
Shit, I'm 187. Peter Gray slaughtering niggas don't trust like you niggas be constantly yelling. Losing respect and you can't get it back cause we know that you niggas be telling. These niggas spoke for a lunchable pack with the fact that they might be your failing. Beware of your homies and the shit that they selling. I'm dwelling with A1s. All these niggas my day ones. Loyalty is amazing. At the lake front, bring that hit that we blaze one. Crew different than Raekwons in the streets. PDG got the heat on the truth. From the bottom now I live on the roof. If we beef, no such thing as the truth. Locking that gang, got the shit in the noose. You mean no one better. Pack heat like a sweater. Just cop the Beretta. Oh, then I'm collecting more metal than shredder. I'm Alpha Omega. All about the fettuccine and cheddar. Fuck with man, it's collision head on. Either get with it or you can get gone. Got the niggas running cause I got an always in something. I reload then explode. Live from the bottom, going straight for the top. Seeing no cop outs, better lay low. I'm pulling the strings, I'm doping the keys. You'll think of which man saying Kato. I advise you to make a detour. Don't play with me and that'll be your reward. Biggest say DNA up on the score. Gorilla Titans, me and Harry, cause nigga we made.
DNA, you can't fuck with us. DNA, they 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 can't fuck with us.
Nigga, we made it. Fuck ass niggas.
Fuck ass niggas, nigga. I'm Big Chief, nigga. Big Dada.
We had to take.
Took all that shit, nigga. Y'all ain't expect us to do this shit, nigga. We started from the bottom, we at the top, nigga. RTI, nigga. We got rape pills in this bitch, we got corn in this motherfucker, nigga. We fucking all y'all bitches, nigga. We got more guns than you niggas, more money than you niggas. Y'all niggas, that fuck out of here. I ain't think we was gonna do this shit. We did it, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I told you, motherfucker. Huh?
DNA, bitch.
DNA, nigga. Ah.
And he is rocking, bitch. You know the fuck I'm coming.
JD got that sauce.
All summer 23. It's a small reminder for you not to fuck. Yeah. We are not actors, but we don't make movies. We call situations and they bring the goose in my goose on the boss, so I can't let them do me. So I to the stars, I'm with a few beats, I'm on a few beats, but they go stupid. So go back to Dusky, though that shit ain't too big, but that shit's about everybody we do sleep. Back out, this shit lashes the back out. Now that I'm bringing this strap out, let that shit blow in your chest until I get back out. I'm gonna spin it through crack rock. Yeah, but no bullets, no slap rock. Let's get there, nuggets, and my bitch cap out. Your little Brody got knocked off. My little Brody with me trying to pop off. Your bitch ready there, we knock the socks off. Said it looking like he's trying to hopscotch, but up his house, he gonna box chops. You stupid. Hugging the churches, grew up with the demons. Pistols popping up, bitches is steaming. I make good money out, junkies is feeding. And fucking the bitch in the back that she screaming. Real street hitter, I'll show you the meaning. Make her all hard on the corners, the ears. And other y'all couldn't, they know what we did. Swim to the office and let it clean it. Wait, bandage to this bench, give me a reason. Since it's a problem, I'm bullshit. Just try to get even at the score on them. Since it all been tweaking. Hey, to the out, take a shot, now leave him. I'm a fucking set, rocky, big geeking. When I'm talking about that, I can send you that meter. Hey, Your little Brody got knocked off. My little Brody was deep trying to pop off. You been ready that we knock your socks off. It's looking like he's trying to hopscotch. But I'm in house, he gonna box top. You stupid.
Tequila treats. Oh no.
think about none of you all. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Think you real about me, for little bitch, you ain't on my level. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Fuck you real about me, for I ain't think about none of you all. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Fuck you real about me, for little bitch, you ain't on my level. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on. I stay ballin', call me D-Rose. Ice drippin' like Migos. Sneeze this and get you sleep, ho, and I put that on me, though. I see that bitches like D-Ro. Like you hoes running like Remo. Got that nigga friends kissing my clit. And that nigga love mommy. Days like Mingo. Get your nigga on my name, ho. And I wanna be your stab, yo. When I'm on his dick, I'm a beast, though. Cause I ready still like a free hoe. Let's hit the bank, it's a free throw. Sex on the cake, it's a pink roll. When he's on my quick, you let the pill. What you wanna do, little weirdo? Pull on your block, yeah, I'm big now. She bake down, bitches still well. I stay poppin' bitches like it's killing down. Yeah, you feeling me? Keep it still well, yo, you pussy well. Keep it to the curve, throw a pissy fit. You a rookie bitch, I'm a dog bitch. Keep me on the leash. Fuck you real about me, fo. I ain't thinking about none of you all. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Fuck you real about me, fo. Little bitch, you ain't on my level. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Fuck you real about me, fo. I ain't thinking about none of you all. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Fuck you real about me, fo. Little bitch, you ain't on my level. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on. I'm a stab bitch, call me she go. Cold ass bitch on that P-hole. Dress bitch, get you sniped though. When I'm on his dick, make him stay roll. Throw it dead like a water wave. Make a nigga drum, make him suffocate. Put it on his face, make him lick his cake. Love it when I'm cream, call it cream cake. Y'all weren't ready for that. Y'all really thought I was gone. Fuck you real about me, fo. I ain't thinking about none of you all. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Fuck you real about me, fo. Little bitch, you ain't on my level. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Fuck you real about me, fo. I ain't thinking about none of you all. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. Fuck you real about me, fo. Little bitch, you ain't on my level. Let me cake that bankroll. I'ma ball out on you all. I don't believe any words you say. Was it gates, was it Mary Jane? Your phone and you didn't walk away. I don't believe any words you say. Was it gates, was it Mary Jane? Your phone and you didn't walk away. Oh yeah, wait, tell me what you start to gain, causing me so much pain. You didn't make me go insane. You fix my heart just to break it again. All these years you've been feeding me lies. I don't see remorse in your eyes. Tell me where your conscience lies. I think it's time to roll the dice. Cause you're running love, don't it make me mad. I even climb mountains on top of my tide. Shin borobo, shin baraba. Kora vinaja, send a fire. Cause you're running love, don't it make me mad. I even climb mountains on top of my tide. Shin borobo, shin baraba. Kora vinaja, send a fire. I don't believe any words you say. Was it gates, was it Mary Jane? Your phone and you didn't walk away. I don't believe any words you say. Was it gates, was it Mary Jane? Your phone and you didn't walk away. Don't leave me alone.
That was just Mary Lou. Leave me alone. Next, coming up next is my boy Lil M. Baby M, I'm sorry. Baby M with Sha'Carri Runs. I guess he's talking about some reefer. We're going to figure it out today.
Look at my nigga. High as hell, speeding down the E-way on Sha'Carri Runs. With the bullshit, I send them bucks, I'm from where Barry from. I'ma get the bag and stack it up. I'm my mama's son. Go to a small city, bring it back, LeBron is some. Lucky I've been running up a check, I sponsor him. Got my kids, put it to your neck, I risk it all for them. Hell no, ain't no giving up, I get my all for them. Mic drop, back up on the road, I get a call from them. Lately ain't been chilling with the set, I'm in a different bag. One call, tell them I'm in motion, then they on your ass. Go ahead, hit my nigga 40 if you want the gas. Glocks and hands, make the wrong move, gone in the flash. Got the ops in the gas station, they ain't had no mask. Come back with the Ninja Turtle, now I'm on your ass. Bitch, call me Michelangelo, I'm a scam artist. Beat your back out for 15. I'll be your doctor, got the pints and the lean. You can come and get them, walk extra dirty, hell yeah. Got some flint and pray to God every day. But I keep sinning, but I know I'm well protected, y'all. Throw back true religion. Got your bitch speaking up in tongues, she said my dick is exquisite. Mix a walk with some ginger ale, it got me feeling tipsy. R.I.P. to chasing, throwing blues, feel like rolling 60s. Riding with the fives, but I got some 6s rolling with me. Got your bitch lying off our G, she let me fuck her titties. And I beat your son in 2K, I know you wanna get me. High as hell, speeding down the E-way on Sha'Carri Runs. With the bullshit, I send them bucks, I'm from where Barry from. I'ma get the bag and stack it up, I'm my mama's son. Go to a small city, bring it back, LeBron is some. Nike, I've been running up a check, got some sponsor him. Got my kids, put it to your neck, I risk it all for them. Hell no, ain't no giving up, I get a call from them. Mic drop, back up in the road, I get a call from them.
You are now listening to Riot Radio.
This really squad.
Okay. So, if you are on Facebook, the chat is going up because we don't know what the hell is really going on. But you good over there? I wouldn't be looking. Fuck them. Ain't nobody supposed to be up in here. They ain't. Fuck them. Anyway, so if you are on Facebook right now, the chat is going up.
Mark Jones, a motherfucker.
I don't know what the hell.
First troll, G.
Man, I don't know if he trolling it or if he's serious. I don't know what the fuck going on. But the last song we played
That
was this week's
Lil M, Baby M.
Baby M. That was this week's
new
submissions. So every week I tell you guys to send in songs
that little nigga grow
for
up.
us to play, literally.
Bad as hell too.
Still is. Every week we tell you guys to send in music if you are an artist. MP3 forms, Riot Radio Chicago @gmail.com, and we can play you on air. And you will go into submission, and it is free, so you ain't got to give me no money for it. You know what I'm saying? You can cash at me if you like, but you don't have to. But tips are accepted. And do you want to do your review first? Let's do the review first because he is ready to light into.
Little Nut, you did that, Jay. Especially when you beat that little bitch son in 2K.
That part was funny. I beat your son in 2K. That part was funny.
No, you were real for that one. Yeah, that was a good song. It was decent. You know what I'm saying? I feel him with that Detroit flow he was putting off. You know what I'm saying?
And he named it Sha'Carri, like, the track girl. Yeah. Yeah. The track girl.
So now I get the song, the way he was running off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. Hey, look, I like the way you do business.
So we're supposed to have him in studio on Thursday.
For real?
Yes.
Little Nut coming in this bitch.
He said he would. So We're gonna see what happens.
Now you done made my motherfucking day. I'm looking forward to coming on Thursday. Oh my mama.
Okay, so we gonna
my mama.
We gonna
my
pause the discussion that we were having about the black family and turn our attention to
Mark Jones.
Because Mark
Jones. You was a goofy. You a big goofy. What type of shit you on? You goofy?
So Mark Jones, if you are not on the Facebook page, you need to be on the Facebook page. You can see this chat, right? The Facebook is Ari Riot Radio, one word. ARI Riot Radio, one word. So the chat has gone up, right? So apparently Mark Jones worked on a plantation. He said he know the stone that Jesus was sold on. Apparently Jesus was a slave too.
And it wasn't no motherfucking Virginia.
Apparently Jesus was a slave in what they say, Spotsylvania County, Virginia. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's what it looked like. Spotsylvania County, Virginia. Apparently Jesus was a slave there, and he was a slave on the same plantation with Mark Jones. And apparently,
Mark, I want to know whatever it is you smoking.
Mark Jones was
send some of that shit home to me.
He was sold, he was beat, he was kidnapped and forced to change his name.
Forced to change his name?
I mean, they probably still got plantations nowadays. I don't know. I thought them bitches was illegal. And, you know, I'm from the north, so I don't know shit about the south. But,
what's your name, Toby?
His name, Mark Jones. Mark Jones.
What was your name at first, Kunta?
Okay.
Kunta,
So, he says he was kidnapped. Jesus was in jail with Malcolm X.
The first name Kunta, last name Kente?
He said, and as for Malcolm X being a Muslim, there are two tombs at the palace. One Muhammad rests in, the other is empty. It's for Jesus. The Muslims know that Jesus is alive and walking the earth. He also says that Malcolm X died in jail, and then he was reborn into a soldier. And the dream that he speaks of, because I asked him what dream he was talking about, he said the dream is that all humans are treated equal. I'm sorry for telling the truth. Kunta Kinte was kidnapped and brought up to a park in Fredericksburg, Virginia, sold on a stone in Market Square, and he was beat by a white man until he changed his name to an American name. Yeah, we all seen the movie, sir, but you said that was you. Are you Kunta Kinte? Is that what you're saying? Like, are you saying that you're... Get out the phone.
I'm sorry.
His ass is transfixed. Now, he the one talking about he wanted to come back so he could rip this man a new one. And he transfixed with a booty in his phone. Like, sir.
I'm letting you get off first. Get off on him.
Anyway.
And now he's still sitting up here writing.
That's what I just read. This nigga think he Kunta Kinte. I ain't gonna call you a nigga because I don't know if you is a nigga. But, I mean, if you was on a plantation and they was beating your ass, you probably is a nigga. But, sir, Kunta Kinte died a long time ago. I don't think that you are him. I think you might be internalizing a film that you saw called Roots.
I'm gonna tell you this, Mark. Whatever it is that you smoking, I want some. Or whatever it is you drinking, or whatever it is you snatched off that plantation you was picking that cotton on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you that motherfucker tripping on shrooms.
He says, do you not believe in spirit? Sometimes they come back from the dead to teach the truth to the living. Yes, that is very true. I do believe in reincarnation. If you think you are Kunta Kinte reincarnated, that's fine. That's your beliefs. I'm not gonna bash your beliefs. But I think that because I can see you, motherfucker.
Oh, you can? Oh, my bad. I thought you couldn't see me.
He knew I could see him. Anyway, keep on. That's how I smacked your ass earlier without having to turn my head. Keep playing with me.
Earthquake. Hey,
anyway.
Listen, this dude, Mark Jones, I really think, hey, listen, where are you located?
In Sportsville, Virginia.
I think he on 75th and Stony Island and Fort Maine. That motherfucker up there playing basketball in that little part that you'll never see people at.
Like, cause
oh shit, he wrote something else.
He said he not smoking nothing, he not drinking nothing. This is our
first troll, Jay.
He's been sober for 16 years. I'm telling you about history, whether you understand it or not. The United States is a country of slavery still. Oh, we definitely understand that part. We niggas, the fuck. We might not be picking cotton, but we are slaves to the government. He is not, and he not lying about that. We are definitely slaves to the government. We started off this conversation talking about sovereignty. So we are definitely slaves to the government. Brittany says, sir, we know this. I guess I feel like he feels like he's trying to teach us something.
Well, you done told me a whole lot today because I did not know Jesse Jackson wrote the goddamn I Had a Dream speech.
I didn't know Jesse Jackson wrote I Had a Dream speech neither. I also didn't know that Jesus was a slave. So thank you, Jesus Mark. That's what he said. He said Jesus was a slave and Jesus he was sold on a stone in Virginia.
Jesus
That's what
was
he
a
said.
Jew.
He said
Jesus was a Jew.
He said Jesus was a slave. You heard what this man said. You in the chat, read the chat. The man said that Jesus was a slave. So thank you, Mark Jones. I appreciate your input.
How do I find you?
Found who?
Mark Jones.
He in the comments.
Oh, fuck that. I want to go to this page.
So thank you, Mark Jones. I appreciate your insight, I guess. You very well enlightened me on a few things because I didn't know Jesse Jackson wrote the I Have a Dream speech. So I learned something new today. Thank you very much, sir. Anyway, our topic was the state of the Black family, and that definitely went off the rails and went sideways because of Mark Jones. But with that being said, what do you feel is the setback of the Black family? Like, what do you think is like fucking us up?
Generational wealth, period.
True.
I think that's fucking us up because of the simple fact that we don't know how to manage money in a Black home.
No, we don't.
Another thing is, I feel as if we looking for the wrong things and we looking for, like, how can I say this in like a smart way and not a dumbass way? We are looking for affirmation. Like, somebody tell us, like, all right, y'all good, y'all can do y'all thing. You feel what I'm saying?
We're looking for approval.
Exactly.
That's what you think. That's what you're trying to say.
Dude, you really don't need that shit, to be honest with you.
No, because white people, they never ask for approval. They just go and get what the fuck they want. They don't give a fuck. They will go and take your shit. Look at what they did in Africa. They went and took every damn thing and told them niggas this our shit now. And then apartheid.
Yeah.
And then niggas took their shit back.
Right. You see what's happening? That Bitcoin shit.
I feel like have you ever seen the it's a movie called fuck is the name of this movie? It's a movie. It used to be a play, and it's basically about this Black woman, and I guess she's a mother, and she put her husband out. She puts her husband out to get on welfare or some shit like that. I can't think of the name of the movie. I want to say it's Carolyn or something. It's some movie from like the 70s and the 80s, right? It's a real big movie. If I say the name of it, if I can remember, I'll post it on Facebook. But anyway, there's this movie, and basically it follows the life of this lady, and she has kids and she has a husband or whatever, and then she gets on welfare, and the government makes her put her husband out, and then she got to raise her kids by herself so she could get welfare and all this shit. And my daddy used to always say that welfare is what killed the Black family, because the Black mother decided to put the Black father outside so that she could get free help from the government. And as a kid, I guess, listening to that so much, I agreed with it. But as I grew up and I started learning about the culture and what happened to our Black men when they came back from like Vietnam and like World War II and shit like that.
Fuck my daddy up.
That's what I'm saying. And if you think about the 70s and the 80s, when all those men were coming back from wars and all that shit and watching their friends die and having to kill people and shit like that, they all came back hooked on drugs in one way, shape, or form.
Heroin, cocaine,
They got hooked on opium over in Vietnam.
opioids.
Yeah, and then they came home, and with the government feeding these drugs, cocaine, crack, heroin, into the black community. Think about how the 70s and the 80s was. You see what I'm saying? And that's when you can really pinpoint the downfall of the black family, at least in my book.
That was the 70s on the
You
real.
can pinpoint the downfall of the black
Frank
family.
Lucas, Frankie Knuckles, fucking Bobby.
Yes, and that's
Bobby
what I
Johnson,
feel like.
Freeway Rick.
I wouldn't like, as I agree with my father, but I feel like the black women didn't put the black fathers out. The black fathers came back fucked up, and they couldn't be there.
And abusive.
Exactly. They came back fucked up, and they didn't have any help, and they were on drugs, and they were stealing from their family. Imagine being a black mother and you done worked all these years because your man is over in the fucking army and shit across seas, and you had to take care of all your kids and all this shit for all these many years or whatever, and then you come home and you happy to see this man, but he fucked up in the head, and now he beating you and he's stealing from you.
Shit, he wasn't happy to see her. He was beating
No, I'm
ass.
saying you happy to see him,
Oh,
but
please. No,
he
that wasn't
comes
the case.
back and he's fucking
He was more
beating
happy-
you and stealing your shit. And what's the reason then?
No, wifey was outside fucking on somebody else, and he came back home and figured out that motherfucker was getting ran
Boy,
through.
bye.
And then he started beating on her. And then he started beating on her when he found out. The
No,
fucking truth.
that's not always the fucking case. That's what your
Have you watched
deluded ass.
Dead Presidents?
Boy, it's a movie, Dead Presidents. The fuck.
That shit is real life.
And we
all movies have some sort of truth in them.
Anyway, as a motherfucking mother, I am not going to stick around for a motherfucker to steal all my money to go use on motherfucking drugs instead of my bills and my kids, or beat my motherfucking ass. So yeah, his ass got to go the fuck outside. You got to go and find out. Sorry. And that's what the fuck it is.
So you mean to tell me you'll stay faithful while your husband gone in the army for years, 3-4 years, fighting for the country that you live in? Would you stay faithful? Be honest. Would you
I got toys at home, so it's not hard not to fuck somebody.
Whatever, fam.
It's literally not hard not to fuck. Just because you as a male cannot keep your dick in your pants and you have no willpower, that's on you, bro.
I got willpower, cuz.
Why you on that couch?
Mind your fucking business.
Exactly. See what I'm talking about? Okay, so apparently the chat is still going up. Mark Jones. Mark Jones. When Jesus was born, he rode the king at the time. Were killing all the children, and Mary and Joseph took Jesus to Egypt. Ooh. Well, he gonna burn something down. Don't burn the shit down over here. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but they on 79th Street arguing like a motherfucker. Just stay the fuck away from my car. Anyway, Mark Jones
One
says,
time I didn't bring my bag.
You didn't bring the bag? Oh, we fucked up. They gonna get us, y'all. No. Mark Jones says when Jesus was born, Herod, the king at the time, was killing all the children, and Mary and Joseph took Jesus to Egypt. And if you know anything about biblical history, the Jews were slaves. History repeats itself over and over and over again. Only the names changes. Yeah, we all know that. And as far as your biblical history goes, a lot of those stories in the Bible were taken from ancient Egypt text and other texts from around the world. And the Bible was man-made. So I don't really believe in nothing that they put in there because it literally says on the front of it, revised. So yeah.
Believe some of what you see, half of what you read,
and none of what you hear. And so Mark Jones goes on to say, that's why the government suppresses us. The devil likes to divide family because when families are divided, the country is weak.
True story.
That part, I can agree with the last part. I'll agree with the last
That's
part.
what happened when they built all those fucking high rises here in Chicago, Cabrini Green, Ida Wells, all those.
Yeah.
It was low income housing when it was supposed to be high rise condominiums for the white folks. It turned out to be roach motels for us niggas.
And then they tore them the fuck down, turned them into condos for white people, and let the niggas loose.
Yeah, they did.
Welcome to Chicago.
Let them loose in Iowa, Wisconsin.
They let them loose all over the city
and
first.
Yeah, they did.
They let them niggas loose all over the city, and then them niggas started spreading like roaches to the suburbs. So then all the white people in the suburbs was like, nah, we don't like this shit. So they moved their ass back to the city. You see what I'm talking about? Look at Dalton, look at Harvey, look at
all them places. But at the same time, I hear where he coming from.
Don't start doing that. Don't start doing that.
Shut up.
Don't start doing that.
The Bible is man-made.
Very much so.
Another thing is, if
look
you pick up
look up Constantine and that little gathering they was having when they first wrote it.
Okay, and number two is this: if you go and get a Holy Bible, King James version,
revised
from 2004, and you get one from 2003,
there's gonna be two different things in there.
It's two different things, and then. If the Bible's the same, how come you can't use your old Bible? You got to go buy a new Bible every year.
Not even that. You know, there's quote unquote chapters in the Bible that they just didn't put in there.
Yeah.
Look up the Enoch verses, my guy. Like they it's just chapters that they was like, nah, we just not gonna put that in there. Mm-hmm. Like, so I mean, I get some of what you're saying, sir, but like I'm good on all that biblical history stuff. Because it's a lot of shit that you have to go and search for yourself. And I've done the research. So, yeah. Anyway, on that note, we are going to take another music break. And the first song we are going to do is another submission by this week, Baby M, On My Mind. So, on my mind. This is Riot Radio, My Radio Chicago, y'all. It's Morning Radio.
Yeah, okay. Thought she was the shit. I told that bitch she got potential. Okay, fuck what you talking about, bitch. Let me get up in your denims. Used to be in Johnson Line, invested up in rentals. Guns like the Navy, I got wacky in the flannel. I'm in restaurants, don't even eat, just tip the waiters. Yeah, put on Sylvie Lona, turn my back up on the hater. Nike SBs, I've been grinding, ain't no skating. I was on the block, stacking numbers with my pages. Used to rush the bag, I slowed it down, it took some patience. Yeah, off-white joggies, but I promise not being racist. I just like to tell you, whip it right, you far from basic. Yeah, my boy catch the bag, he hit the road, but we not racing. Yo, bitch, he with the kid, 5 on me, but I'm not Jason. Yo, bitch, she beat the pot like the snare and beat a baby. Yeah, I was in the dark for way too long, gon' start away. Yeah. Hey, okay, my bitch, she beat the pot like the snare and need a baby. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was in the back for way too long, I'm tired of waiting. Yeah.
Boy, go. Double L. Yeah. No affiliation, but she say I am the king. Crown me, you never down me, bitch. What you think? Get around me, you wanna come up, but so do I. I had nightmares cause I cannot take the family to Dubai. Got a work hard, I do not have the time to be on phone. Riding dirty for 5 years, bitch, you still up on the road. Pay too many bills, I need a downsize, I got an ego. Pride got me stressing out, I'm cutting up my people. Focus, I need the focus, I gotta get it. Greed be the only downfall, so I split it. Evenly, don't do no eye shit, that's not my style. Shame on why you get needy, so I don't wild out. Pressure, I feel it on me, it's steady growing. Cold sweats, I wake up 8 times before the morning. Hunger is growing in me, I want it all now. Patience is getting thinner, I need to calm down. Mood swings got me smoking just like I'm a wrestler. Saucing like I'm J.I.W. Bring the place impossible. Rolling like I'm off a pill, I left them alone. No vibing, you feel my energy, you in my zone, bro. Copy turmoil, you're blowing in me, that's what my flame do. Envy up in your eyes, I cannot contain you. Shameful, I see the hate and I recognize that. Thought you was a real one, found out the truth a while back. Only rock with family, I do not go outside now. Paranoid because my mirror showing my dark side. Humble, don't know how long a nigga could stay down. Tempted to risk it all, bitch, I want my pay now. Lump sums, when I knock, bitch, you have all that. Eat every time I call, though I do not fall back. Keep some bars on me, I do not fuck with the Zans, though. Half time I keep it positive just for the fandom. Cross me, you shouldn't do it, I wouldn't advise that. Expecting that I seen all the sounds from a while back. Ring and my phone ring and I do not answer. Say she a bartender, she a dancer. Ring and my phone ring and I will not dance her. Think she get some money from me, I'm broke and no handsome.
I see they getting bored.
Tell them niggas to stop playing. They ain't ready for you. This shit is hot. Lil' bro, go get they ass, lil' bro. A hell real money game. Yeah. We in this shit. Let's get it.
Huh.
Get they ass, bro. Where they at?
Fuck it is, Mr. Fuck up.
Look, bitch, I come from the back. The niggas got beef in the front, but they serving them peas in the back. I was screaming, I pack, cause I give a deep from the front, and I give a deep from the back. I don't know how to act. I put my foot on the gas to stop the bitch down to the max, and I ain't coming back. Cause I ain't got time for no bitches that ain't trying to give up the neck. So bitch, what it eats, keep playing, my niggas go light your ass up like a hoop. Please do not tip, cause my shit not empty. I just been dying to pull out this Ruger. I really don't like when you niggas be talking about bitches, but really be thinking the shoot. See you on track, you know I'm a block. I just been dying to pull up the shooter, my aim for the top, and that's what it is. I'm about to go as far as I can go. I got a tech, I'm on the jet. I got a 30 popper for the low. I got some shit on the block if you want in the shop and the questions be white and slow. If you got a question of shit that you do with your crew, then I think it's about time that you go. My nigga, I come with a squad and we aim for the stars, and I think it's about time that you know. They put their trust up in me and they money in me, and I told them they never go broke. I got a rep for the people that always be with me, and I was just told me to go. I love for rock for niggas to cloud some juice, but now I get 30 to show. I just be switching the styles and they say I be wildin' the way I be up in the booth. I'm about to set it on fire, so watch me get higher to give me the twist of the roof. I'm about to light up the block, I see me an ops, just throw me the keys to the coupe. You know I am with a gun in my hand, let's see how you look when I pull up with you. I feel like stuff when he pull up a shoot. If I spit on you, bitch, what you gonna do? Ain't seen a nigga that's fucking with you. I switch up the pack, now you know I'm the truth. Bitch, I'm a gorilla that ain't from the zoo. I feel like a pirate that come from the loot. If she ain't tryna fuck, then I give her the boot. Take a step back, then I pull up and shoot. 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 Yeah. 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 They see me, I'm gifted, they know how I rock. When it's one time, niggas know I ain't stop. I ride your neck and it look like a mop. I feel like Wayne, niggas know we be mob. Fuck 100 bitches, I'm hunting your pots. Call up the Houston to give me a rock. I flip a bricks and start on the profit. Remember the greatest, but tie on the profit. I keep it going, don't tell me to stop it. Once I get right, niggas know I'ma drop it. I spot a bitch in the movie and drop it. I pull up the shoe, they say slow bird the side. I pull up the shoe, they say slow bird the side. I pull up the shoe, they say slow bird the side. One way or another,
Run that back, Toretto.
Can't believe you lied to me. Casually walking with these demons. I lost back cause robbery. It was that of first degree. Broke my heart like honestly. You left here with a part of me. Why you keep on scarring me? You cast a black cloud on my head. Don't think a doctor fits the stitch out of this pain up in my head. I keep the cup, I missed the red. Biggest go wish you could say. I was a shorty acting dumb. I maintain this for my son. How you peep this one-on-one? Shut up, we get it done. We seen them both stacked by the ton. He said you the chosen one. Holy shit, my brother sing was from a gun. They make it hard to get back to the crib. When you wanna run, this ain't my beat. They hit they lights, I'm scratching off these niggas dumb. I gave my girl a boy, we had a dose. Son, homeless, left my mama crib. I was dropping off them dope. I couldn't ask her all night. I'm my daddy's baby. I can't think about you all the time. That shit'll drive me crazy. All the love and loyalty you taught me, I reciprocate. My phone ain't had no service, wish I told you that I had a baby. I wait for the Holy Ghost. I felt like a lonely soul. I disappeared, I hit the road. I'm focused, don't know my goals. Can't believe you lied to me. Casually walking with these demons. I lost back cause robbery. It was that a first degree. You broke my heart like honestly. You left here with a part of me. Now why you keep on scarring me? You cast a black cloud on my head. On my head. Biggest go as you can say.
Little bitch wanna kick it. I don't know karate. I can get you wet. Don't act like I don't know nobody. You see new cars on your block. Shit, that's phono probably. Brand new shells from Cabela's. Fill up your whole body. Get money and stay dangerous how it's supposed to be. It's motherfucker ops. I swear them niggas hoes to me. Up that bag if I get nervous. Don't get close to me. Don't do it. You would think I work at yoga. I keep that toast for me. How the fuck I'm getting fat, but I'm still losing weight? Still get money in my city, even though I moved away. If I didn't put in the work myself, I drew the play. If you won't smoke, we can match, my nigga. Choose a date. Let's do it. Niggas be on fool shit. I get high, I be on cool shit. Niggas know about me in the streets. I ain't gotta prove shit. 30 clip gon' wet you up. That's what I call a pool stick. Niggas tried to set me up. Got turned to a news clip. Little bitch wanna kick it. I don't know karate. I can get you wet. Don't act like I don't know nobody. You see new cars on your block. Shit, that's phono probably. Brand new shells from Cabela's. Fill up your whole body. Can't get you, we hit your cousin. Shit, that's close enough. Oh well. Put that bitch straight to your head. Watch your shit open up. We got scopes on top of choppers. Ain't no scoping us. Ain't no scoping us. We on point just like a cactus. Ain't no poking us. Ain't no poking us. Every day I'm high off yerb since I can't sober up. Can't sober up. Every day could fuck a different bitch that's cold as fuck. I can't. Say you tough. Up that blicky, it's gon' bring the hoe out. Bitch. Killers love me. Hit the gas station. Drop them a load out. Up the scope. Fuck it even. Make this shit a blowout. Do it. Bitches in and out. My neighbors call my crib the whole house. Just pay attention. I can teach you some shit you ain't know about. I tried to show you how to be real. Instead you took the whole route. Little bitch wanna kick it. I don't know karate. I can get you wet. Don't act like I don't know nobody. You see new cars on your block. Shit, that's phono probably. Brand new shells from Cabela's. Fill up your whole body.
You are now listening to Riot Radio.
This is Squad.
What is up? What is up? What is up? So at the top of that music break, we had another submission by Baby M. Excuse me. On my mind. What did you think?
I like his music. I like his flow.
I do too.
I'm just, I don't know, man. And I'm not biased because I know the little motherfucker, but I like it.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
This isn't his first set of songs or whatever. He's been rapping for a while, so I've always been very entertained with the music that he makes.
Especially in whooping his son too, whooping his stepson 2K. Yeah, he had me with that one. He had me.
So on our chat,
Mark Jones is
still going in. But we have a new comment from Kofi Elijah. He says, honesty, peace. Well, I don't know if it's a he. They say, honesty, peace, loyalty, and love. We won't bully one another when we are honest to our to ourselves and family. When one chooses peace over violence, loyal to your wife and kids will learn. I guess he meant loyalty to your wife and kids will learn. And we are all one, not skin color. That's true. We are one. We are all one people, the human race, which is why when I say I'm racist, I say I don't like humans because I don't like the human race. That's exactly like when, because people, why would you say you're racist? Da, 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 da. I don't like human beings. Like the race on this planet is called the human race, and I don't like none of y'all. So
something's honestly wrong with
there we go. What? It's the truth. I don't like people. I am not a people person. I'm not. I'm real good at faking it though.
Yes, you are.
I'm awesome. Like I am awesome at faking like I like people.
She was faking it because she so definitely don't like nobody.
I mean, some of those people I like. Some of the people I was faking it with, but some of the people I like.
You funny.
Some of the people I like. I fake it with you every Monday and Thursday. Anyway, so Mark Jones is still going up in the chat. He says, yes, God used a man to write the Bible. It has been changed throughout time. Enoch Gospel teaches about the angels teaching the humans the art of war. My writings are in the Bible. You wrote for the Bible, my guy. He say basic instructions before leaving Earth. It's been fun. Please think about what I write. The end of life as humans know it is over. Peace be with your spirit, Jesus Christ. Well, one, Jesus Christ was a title, not his name. That is literally the title of the sign that they put on top of his cross. But yeah, on that one, what verses in the Bible did you write? I want to know if I read some of them because, you know, my uncle is a preacher. So I'm going to ask him, you know, this nigga named Mark Jones, which verses?
Which uncle is a preacher?
Jack is a preacher.
Get the fuck out of here.
You didn't know that? Jack has always been a preacher. He's ordained in everything.
Do you know that I always was an asshole around
going to
Big
hell?
Jack?
You going to hell for being an asshole in front of a preacher. Anyway, I'm going to ask my uncle, what verses in the Bible was written by a nigga named Mark Jones? Who are you? Who are you, my guy? You said you was
Mark Jones.
He was Mark Jones. He
Mark
fucking
Jones
Kunta Kinte reincarnated.
A ninja. Mark Jones.
Whatever he is,
not a ninja.
I want to know what he is, cause bro, how many times were you reincarnated, my guy? Who are you really? That's what I want to know.
Low key, you never know. He probably is Jesus Christ.
But I keep telling you, Jesus Christ was a title, not a name. Anyway, the man's name was Yeshua, not Jesus Christ. And that man who y'all see on the pictures with the blonde hair and the blue eyes, his name is Cesare Borgia. And there's a whole lot of stories behind her. If you ain't never seen Cesare Borgia, go watch that. I think it was on HBO or something. Yeah, go watch that TV show because that shit is wild. Have you ever seen that shit? That shit is wild. It tells the story behind the man whose face is depicted as Jesus.
Really?
In the Last Supper. Yeah, his father was a pope, Pope Alexander the somebody, I can't remember, but basically his dad was a pope who killed the previous pope to take his place as pope. The man had his kids out of incest with his sister. Cesare Borgia also had incest with his sister. He had syphilis. He spread that shit. He was a warmonger. They got a whole TV show on that shit. So yeah, if you got a picture of white Jesus in your house, that is not your savior. I just want y'all to know that right now. But you can do your own history. I'm just the mouthpiece. You see what I'm saying?
That's new. That shit is new to me.
You didn't know that?
Did not know that.
Yeah, some shit the fat man taught me.
Man, the fat man. Well,
my daddy was a motherfucker. He knew all that shit.
Now I'm about to go look that shit up.
Yeah, look up if you listening out there at what time is it? 12:33 in the morning. Look up Cesare Borgia. They got a whole TV show behind that motherfucker, and it is vile, like vile. Yes, like man was raping people and all kind of shit. It's bad. So yeah, we gonna take one last music break before we get on up out of here. Yeah, Look up Treasury Borgia, y'all. My radio, Chicago, Riot Radio. It's Modern Radio, y'all.
Blood Money. I am Jaguar Paul. This is my forest, and I am not afraid. You niggas, I'm a motherfucking problem. Listen. Trying to make it back home in one piece. I drew out the plan for weeks. Gotta outsmart police. Watch out, better respect the streets. He tried to beat with no experience. Now his dumbass deceased. We don't talk to priests. We got different beliefs. We pray and not caprice. Wipe off guns and honor chiefs. This shit can get deep. I'm talking nights when you can't sleep. Images of that murder on repeat. Better stand on your feet and grab your balls tight and take it serious if a nigga ever threaten your life. Thou should not kill. That rule is overlooked. In the street, it's a different book. We let it slide. He think he off the hook. I lined his ass up like a rook. I know I score, but I can't stay and look. This new generation, a different breed. Half of them can't read, but got degrees associated with magazines. You ever seen glass shatter? Dashboard full of brain matter. Watch the whole crowd scatter. They think I'm just a rapper. No, I'm really an intellectual trapper. Can't judge a book without reading chapters. Stop hating, that's a fucking disease. I watch niggas buy Louis V's but couldn't pay their lawyer fees. Hustler of the year, I'm a nominee. The streets and Instagram, nigga, please do not follow me. I ain't with the arguing. I'm getting head while the Tesla charging. I make a phone call, my soldiers marching. Gonna be my practice target. Blood stains hard to get out carpet. The drug gang shit rerun the market. We ain't the ones who start shit, but we concluded. We buy up all the guns, clips and bullets came included. You can look a nigga in the eyes and tell if he gon' shoot it. Don't go on social media talking shit, cheerleading. Just go and do it. I swear I'm going through it. They drag my name through the fucking sewage. Thoughts of suicide, nobody knew it. Alcohol, the chosen fluid. I try to put him on, he blew it. Look around, all these niggas stupid. Don't trust these niggas' music. Pull up his paperwork and go review it. His street cred revoked, he can't renew it. Be on point, watch the gang unit. This a family, ain't no getting into it. No more driving Buicks. Oh, shit sad, how niggas go on glad. Telling it all, times is changing, streets going out bad. Don't get me mad, I'm putting in a lot of work for this flag. Don't get tagged, now another kid missing a dad. I'm a rider, this my ambition. I want you dead, they ask for my permission. School in session, pay up your tuition. DNA, who our competition. You can't learn if you don't fucking listen. Give me my recognition. Eastside shit, nigga. I'm Jaguar fucking Paul, nigga. It's my force and I'm not a fucking afraid. You rappers in fucking trouble, nigga. On Stone. Let's get it.
SPL, don't not matter, ain't no real J.O. Rilla. SPL, don't not matter, no, ain't no real.
Used to it. J.O. Rilla. Used to it. J.O. Rilla.
J.O. Rilla. SPL. Don't nothing matter. Ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla. SPL. Don't nothing matter. Ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla. SPL. Don't nothing matter. Ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla. SPL. Don't nothing matter. Ain't nothing realer.
J.O. SPL. Killing them. Give up if they ain't feeling them. Nope. Hey, we get rid of them. 6 figures ain't big enough. Look, it need $1 million. Young skin male. Out of line, here we sending them. For a lot of stacks plentiful. We Mortal Kombat finish. Whole lot to be made. Better get up and go get you some. I be doing what I really want. Would you with me and she really come? She saying I what she really want. The motherfuckers ain't getting none. Damn. Gotta go off of the fan. Tryna put up for the land. Yeah. Tryna put up for the land. I keep it 100 grand. Yeah. I'm out here doing my dance. I'm executing the plan. Ain't got no time to sit on my. I'm just trying to do what I can. Get it. Sipping on lime and smoking this grass and look cool as a fan. Yes. Look cool as a fan. I make maneuvers for the band. Still shooting for the clan. Never tell the truth for the stand.
J.O. Rilla, S.B. Illa, don't nothing matter, ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla, S.B. Illa, don't nothing matter, ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla, S.B. Illa, don't nothing matter, ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla, S.B. Illa, don't nothing matter, ain't nothing realer. Ain't no champagne when I bottle pop. My nickname should be Brandon Johnson cause I campaign on Chicago block. Do my damn thing, now we got a pop. Hit spilling, now we got a mop. Street sweeper, key seekers. They gon' use ID by T features. SP, J.O., Illmatic, let's go. They ain't hear me though. I said Illmatic, nigga, let's go. Rappers out monkey flip on with the funky rhythm. Watch me kill them. Run it with silverback momentum. On me take it, I go 8. Now I'm locked in with Big Spill. I rock NASA, so I'm too fly on some space. Yeah. Taking off like a spaceship in the stratosphere. We out of here like Scarface. Cause I rap a lot like Scarface with the cracking pot. Yeah. J.O. Rilla, S.B. Illa, don't nothing matter, ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla, S.B. Illa, don't nothing matter, ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla, S.B. Illa, don't nothing matter, ain't nothing realer. J.O. Rilla, S.B. Illa, don't nothing matter, ain't nothing realer.
Yeah, I wanna rock right now. Yeah, that's what my fiend said. I want to walk right now. I'm tired of sipping red, running from the cops right now. Yeah, I guess the light was red. Yeah, I wanna rock right now. That's what my fiend said. I want to walk right now. I'm tired of sipping red, running from the cops right now. I guess the light was red. I'm in a super sport. Ay, fuck a foreign car. I'm still from the hood, but fucking on some foreign broad. Tap my whole body, free from all my scars. And I can't eat no shrimp or steak for me and caviar. I'm not in no race, but chillin' with the stars. These niggas scam like me, cause they all frauds. He told me scratch the 4, he won that 8, give me a second. NyQuil, mixed it with the Trish, and even second guess it. My other nigga hit the pills with Finn, he catching bodies pressing. Don't take them Greens ass, I hope you get the message. Hey, big back being boo, kicking shit like Tekken. Hey, when that nigga cut his dreads, it's 187. Yeah, I wanna rock right now. Yeah, that's what my fiend said. I want to walk right now. I'm tired of sipping red, run from the cops right now. I guess the light was red. Yeah, I wanna rock. That's what my fiends. I wanna walk right now. I need that link. Running from the cops right now. I love the scene. Yeah. Okay. I wanna rock right now. That's what my fiends said. I wanna rock right now. I'm tired of sipping red. Running from the cops right now.
You are now listening to Riot Radio. That'll do.
This good squad.
All right. Chanel in the comments, she says 20 more minutes left. Let's go. Tell his ass to wake up.
I wanna go.
And tonight, because I'm nice, I'm gonna grant his motherfucking wrist because I want to go home too. Niggas gotta get up and be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning. So on that note, it has been a wonderful Monday.
Motor Mouth Jones.
And that's all you gonna do for your tag?
Motor Mouth Jones.
That's all he gonna do for his tag. Motor Mouth Jones. That's it. Like I said, Facebook page, as you all know, REARI, Riot Radio, one word. Make sure y'all can go on YouTube. Check out the episodes on YouTube. Run them shits up because, I'm trying to get some money, 500 followers and some views, you get some fucking money now. So go ahead and run that shit up so we can get some money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is broke. We need bills paid. Anyway, make sure y'all sending y'all submissions. We still looking for DJs for 30-minute mixes.
Mono Jones.
The email is riotradiochicago@gmail.com. You hear him doing he acting like he's scratching. Anyway, y'all be smooth and we will see you on Thursday.
Yes, we will.
Juices.
Tabernacle.
Look at my my banner. Look at my banner. It's nice. I like it. Okay, y'all. We out.
Motor Mouth Jones.